Like I said, waiting on that stack. So now we got 2 orders coming out of this Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. Get this first Grubhub order done. My first Grubhub order ever in my whole life. Man, it is raining like crazy today. Look at the Ford. It's just wet.
Really, nigga?
But you know what? The Ford needed a car wash, so it's all good though. But man, talk about some big old puddles. Like, look at that puddle over there. Like, that puddle is huge. But look, got some exciting things to tell you guys today. I just got reactivated on Grubhub.
Man, stop playing with me. What?
Bruh. Let's go. I've been off of Grubhub for like 4 months. They deactivated me when I was back in Sioux Falls. I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can hop back in. Entered the same email address, same phone number, did the background check, verified the insurance. Boom, your boy back in there. Look at this. Grubhub, let's go. So you know I'm multi-apping. I got Grubhub, I got Doordash with my Dasher app. Boom, I got Grubhub, I got Doordash, we in there. And I got UberEats on this phone. Oh yes, sir, we are in there. So looky here, we about to be maximizing with Doordash, Grubhub, Walmart Spark, and UberEats. Let's get it. Look, if you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I'm your boy, FD8, Dashing Trader, fastest dasher alive. Let's go. I am happy, boy. I just pulled up to Walmart. I didn't even get a chance to hit the parking spots over there. First order, $32, 5 miles. Shopping. I love shopping orders, bro, because you don't got to wait. Curbside pickup is raining. They may be taking a long time to bring them orders out. I don't got to worry about none of that. Only thing I got to worry about is slamming this Red Bull and getting up in here and starting. Woo! Now, I did have me a breakfast bar this morning, and I made sure before I cracked open that Red Bull, I slammed me a full 8-ounce bottle of water because I'm not finna drink no Red Bull, no energy drinks without first properly hydrating myself. Bruh, this is the perfect scenario. I just got me a $32 shopping order. I was hoping and praying because they were sending me round robins that was like under 20 bucks, and that's fine, but I like the shopping orders because I get more done with the shopping orders. The miles to money ratio is always paying better. They, don't really be having a lot of items. A lot of times it's all grocery items. I'm fast up in there. So when it comes to me versus the Walmart employee shopping, it's like night and day. I'm zooming in and out of them aisles. So if I can get shopping orders back to back, man, I wouldn't even do no other app. I promise you, if I got only shopping orders on Walmart Spark, I wouldn't do no other app because it's so good when it comes to the pay. But the thing is, you got to get them when you can, and you got to maximize when they ain't coming around because you don't want to be sitting and waiting. We finna get up in here and get this money. Let's go. So we were sitting at Walmart waiting on our next Spark order, and I turned on UberEats. They sent me a whole bunch of offers that were borderline. I could have took them, but what I was fishing for was another shopping delivery at Walmart Spark so I can get as close as I can to my $100 daily goal. I ain't quite they ain't quite ready to release them orders yet. So look, Uber sent me something that I could work with. They sent me something that I could work with. I got $10 for half of a mile, guys. This order came in as I was sitting there. I said, dang, I can go ahead and run this real quick. Come on, get back to Walmart and wait on my next round of round robin. So that's what we're gonna do. We pulling in the Jack and the Crack right now. $10, this order going like right across the street. So I'm trying to keep these wheels rolling. This is gonna put me at 40 bucks. So I had to do it. I had to. Got that Uber Eats order dropped off. I had to come to this Dodge Chrysler dealership. I never been here before. I had to go find somebody, track them down, get them that Jack in the Box. Their order was 11 bucks for, not 11 bucks, 10 bucks for a half a mile. So I had to go ahead and track him down real quick, make sure he got his food. But guess what? I just got my first Grubhub order. Yes, sir, I'm back on Grubhub. We got a Jersey Mike's order. This one is $6 for 3 miles. It ain't even a super great order. The main thing is I just want to get one done so they can resend me all that sweet Grubhub equipment, give me a new Grubhub bag, a new Grubhub card. But here's the thing. I always talk about maximizing and making the most of your miles and multi-apping. Dashing Trader back to multi-apping on Grubhub. Now I got the big 3. I got Doordash, I got UberEats, and I got Grubhub back in my market. I'm good now. Because look, when you got all 3 of the big hidden food delivery apps, that's how you make the most money when you out doing food delivery. Now I can really cherry pick. So we finna head on over to Jersey Mike's, get this first Grubhub order done. My first Grubhub order ever in my whole life. today. Yeah, so I'm definitely tripping on this one, y'all. I'm so excited to have a Grubhub order. I ain't even realize it ain't for no Jersey Mike's. It's for Firehouse Subs. All I was thinking was sandwich. We heading over to Firehouse though. It's right down the street. Woo! Multi-apping is the way to go. We got $5 for a half a mile right here at Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake right there, but we not finna head over there right now because I'm finna drop this sandwich off first. It's going 3 miles away. And really, it's not even 3 miles away because I had a little distance calculating over here to Firehouse. So we finna drive down the street, drop this sandwich off, and then that'll give them time to make this Steak and Shake order because it just came in and it ain't gonna be ready. So we finna go ahead and multi-app, man. It's the way to go. Now, my plan is if I can get me another little fire Walmart Spark order, like 25, 30, maybe even $40, shop and deliver, that's gonna put me on the map. That's gonna put me on the track where now I'm hustling and bustling and making that money, getting closer to that $100 goal. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I need to make like 200 today because yesterday and the day before it wasn't too swell. So I probably need to make that $100 goal 2 times over today. That's part of the reason why I came out so early because look at here, there go Uber Eats again. Dropping off my very first ever Grubhub order. This is nice. This is my first time ever doing Grubhub in Illinois. Guys, one of the things we talk about on this channel is maximizing. I did not realize that this was gonna be the killer combination. Uber Eats and Grubhub, this is the killer combination, guys. I'm picking up a Uber Eats order, drive-through pickup in Steak and Shake, and now I just got my next order on Grubhub. $12, almost $13 for 1 mile. I'm gonna throw a screenshot up right here. This just might be the killer combination, guys. It's only Thursday. I can only imagine the type of numbers we're gonna be seeing on the weekend when it comes to multi-apping with that food delivery, because here in my market, I started out with Doordash, and then I just recently got back on Uber Eats, and I've been testing that out, using those two in conjunction in my market. But primarily, I've been doing a lot of grocery delivery on Walmart Spark. But Walmart Spark, they had lots of updates, then it had lots of changes, and I'm just quite frankly not making the same money I was making last year or even a couple months ago on Walmart Spark. So the addition of Grubhub is really revitalizing my gig economy experience because looky here, I got so many offers from Uber Eats this morning, and then I'm getting these good offers from, this is 12 to 1 miles to money ratio, guys. I'm going back to Jack in the Box for my next Grubhub order. I gotta get used to saying that. It's not even rolling off my tongue as quick as Doordash and Uber Eats because I haven't used it in so long. But I will say this, I'm not gonna be messing up this time. Look, if I accept the order on Grubhub, I'm completing it because I will say this, in these last, 6 or 7 months that I haven't had Grubhub, I have noticed a big difference when you're not able to fully maximize. So I'm back to fully maximize with 3 food delivery apps, so that when I do food delivery, I'm gonna be doing it to the best. When I do food delivery, that's nasty. But let's go ahead and get these orders picked up, guys. We the next car up. Yeah, I really feel like I'm maximizing now when I'm doing this multi-apping this way. We heading to our second Grubhub order, guys. Jack in the Box. Right back. And look, Uber is busting today. I can't even record a video clip without Uber. Go ahead and give you the side view of Chick-fil-A. We finna head up in there. We got an order on Uber Eats, $7, 3 miles. We're gonna drop that off. And we got our next DoorDash order also. This one came in at $12. 4 miles. It was a stack. We're gonna be picking up at Hawaiian Bros and Lion's Choice, which is directly across the street. You actually may be able to even see it from right here. $32 on Walmart Spark, 12 right here on Doordash. Let's go ahead and get the calculator going. 32 on Spark, 12 on Doordash, 19 on Grubhub, and 18 on Uber Eats. $81 what we sitting at already. Started at 10:18. The time is 1:17. So we 3 hours into this shift. Got my next order. We heading to Chick-fil-A for another $7 Uber order. This one is $7 for 2 miles going up the road. Right before this, they sent me a Jack in the Box offer, also $7 for 2 miles, but that one was taking me in a slightly different direction, so I chose to decline that one, and luckily I got this one instead. And the reason why I'm happier with this is because I might get another opportunity to multi-app. On that last hour, we did 1, Uber Eats order and 2 Doordash orders. They sent me a stack, and I was dropping off a Chick-fil-A from Uber Eats. And that's what I pretty much got in mind for this hour too. This one is heading north instead of taking me west. So I think I got a better opportunity for getting some stacked orders. Like I said, waiting on that stack. So now we got 2 orders coming out of this Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. My Uber may be ready, but it may not be ready on this Doordash one. So now we got 2 orders coming out of Chick-fil-A. And neither one of them ready. I just got done eating me some Chick-fil-A for lunch, and I feel better now. I got me some Chick-fil-A in my system. Just slammed me another full bottle of water. Man, I'm hitting it hard today. We at the 4-hour mark right now. It's 2:20, and I've been sitting for about 20 minutes eating my food. Excuse me, watching some Netflix. And I just got my next Grubhub order. Let's get it. $7.93 for 3.7 miles. And as I speak, I'm getting a DoorDash order at the same time. Let's go ahead and see what that is. Looks like it's a Snooks Florist offer. So we got $5 for $5.75 for 3.9. And nah, I'm good on that offer. We're gonna have to go ahead and decline that one. Let's see. Decline. That'll take me down to 57%. Yeah, I think I'll be okay with that DoorDash. We are at 54th Street right now, picking up our Grubhub order. Boom. And I just got a Uber Eats order, $5.66 for 1 mile. Might be like 1 point something going up the road. So we stacking it with this Grubhub order. Man, I haven't multi-app like this. This takes me back to back in the day when I used to get countless orders per hour. Now, the one thing I will say is it's a noticeable difference on Uber today. Lots of orders, non-stop all day, and I love it. Can't say the same for DoorDash and Grubhub, but with the few orders I am getting here and there, I'm making it happen. We already smashed out the $100 goal, and we just got done with the lunch shift. It's 2:28 right now, so technically the prime time lunch shift is over, but we still got like that 2 to 5 p.m. time slot. That's like the slow end of the lunch shift, beginning of the dinner shift slowness, but depending on which day it is, it could be slow or it could be busy. I think it's gonna be busy today. It's Thursday. Uber Eats is showing me that they got lots of order volume, lots of customers are placing them orders. May not be great tips on them, but they placing them. I'm taking advantage. I'm multi-apping with DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Walmart Spark. The only thing that can make this day any better is if I get a couple shop and deliver orders, which I only got 1 this morning. But I don't have the time to be waiting for curbside pickup when I'm getting these offers non-stop back to back like this. So we sitting here now. They're gonna run this one out curbside, and then once they get done, we gonna head over that way and drop it off. And Wingstop is actually we gonna be heading down that way to drop off this order, and then Wingstop is that way. All right, guys, so we heading to Wingstop next. This one came in at $5.66. I wanted to make sure I dropped that Grubhub order off first because I want to stay on Grubhub good side. I don't want to have any issues when it comes to these orders. So I'm making sure I be very punctual, drop them off on time, and plus Wingstop be tweaking over here. They might not have it ready. But you know what? I gave them a couple extra minutes, so now we should be in the clear. And Grubhub just blessed me. We going to Zaptai, $12, 2 miles, and Zaptai is right up that way. Keeping the wheels rolling, man. Let's go. This is how I remember. This is how it used to be when I was out there multi-apping back in Sioux Falls. And man, I must say, it is quite refreshing because I'm not even thinking about how much I'm making. I just know the orders is good. They keeping me within a little bubble. I'm in a little radius and I'm making it happen. I'm taking all orders that are acceptable for me. And I'm not worried about any one gig app. I'm just trying to make sure between all the 4 I'm using, something is sending me an order, or I have an order every time I drop one off. We pulling up the Zaptai right now, $12, 2 miles on this Grubhub order. And like clockwork, man, Uber Eats just hit me with another one. $12.25, 5 miles on this one. Papa John's pizza order. And you best believe I got my pizza bag in the back, ready to go. We're gonna drop this Zaptai off first, 2 miles away on this one, and then I'm gonna head over to Papa John's. And hopefully, DoorDash send me a pizza order too, because look, I got plenty of room. I got my catering bag and my pizza bag, and I got my Amazon delivery bag, so we can triple order some stuff today. Look, this Zaptai right here. Boom, we here. $12, 5 miles for this little bitty pizza. Hey, I appreciate it. Next up, we got $9.50 for 10.3 miles at Chipotle. And Chipotle is right down there. And guess what? It's gonna stay right there. So I will kindly hit the decline button, and this order will take me down to 55%. Well, hey, I'm cool with it, because I'd rather go down to 55%. Well, I just sat and edited me a video for about 20 minutes. And you know what? I got a live stream to do in an hour. I'm gonna go home, check on the family, make sure everybody good. But let's see what we did on these totals today, because today was a good day. I stayed busy. I didn't go very far outside of my zone at all, not even one time. And I'm quite pleased with the results. I might even hop back out here later on and do like a little evening shift. But we got a total of $138.86. Let's get it. $32.36 on Walmart Spark, $39.86 on Grubhub, and what's that? $43.64 on UberEats, and $23 on Doordash. And see, this is the importance of multi-apping, because I've been out since 10 in the morning. It's currently 4 right now, but like I said, I haven't been working this entire time. I stopped and took a lunch break, and just now I stopped for like 20 minutes editing this video. So honestly, I was probably working about, I would say I took about an hour break, not doing any deliveries, just sitting either eating or working on a video. So I still worked about 5 hours, and I'm cool with that. 5 hours of work, $138.86. That's perfect for me. And I still got a little bit more energy left in my gas tank to come out and work a few more hours this evening, later on, maybe even after it get dark. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take it easy. It's getting slow, because if I would have got anything to keep my wheels rolling, I wouldn't have had enough time to edit that video. So with that being said, look, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video, following along every day with the journey. And this is another step in the road. Like, we got a new gig, we got another gig app added to our repertoire. So now we can get out there and make that money and do it a little bit easier. So look, as always, if you found this video valuable, funny, or you just like it in general, do me a favor. Hit that like button. But if you didn't like it, hey, it's cool if you hit that dislike button. But make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.